Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment.
Bai Lu announces 6-month hiatus, exhaustion, harsh pressures, and a wake-up call for China's entertainment industry. In the fiercely competitive Chinese entertainment industry, where the stage lights always shine brightly but hide countless invisible pressures, actress Bai Lu, one of the most prominent post-95 stars today, has made a striking decision to suspend all activities for 6 months to rest and recover her health. Behind what seems like a simple announcement lies a long story of dedication, sacrifice, and silent suffering that the public rarely sees. This is not only about one actress but also a mirror reflecting the harsh realities of the Chinese entertainment world. The news immediately became a hot topic on social media, as fans expressed both concern for her health and regret at having to wait longer to see her on screen. In an era when many young artists choose to work relentlessly to maintain their position, Bai Lu's decision shows courage. She is willing to prioritize her health and personal happiness over her career. This also serves as a wake-up call for the entire industry. Glory should never come at the cost of physical and mental breakdown. Why did Bai Lu have to stop? A schedule too exhausting to handle. Throughout 2024, Bai Lu had almost no time to rest. Filming schedules, variety shows, photo shoots, and promotional events followed one after another. At some points, she reportedly slept only 4 hours across 3 days, leaving her body completely drained. A crew member once revealed, she worked like a machine, with no time to breathe. She even went 2 years without a proper health check. These cold statistics reflect a widespread reality in the industry, where productivity often outweighs sustainability. On the surface, her frequent presence in dramas, endorsements, and events signaled a thriving career. But behind the scenes, her body was pushed beyond its limits, with chronic sleep deprivation and extreme stress. Many colleagues admitted they worried about her health, though Bai Lu always put on a smile to reassure others. Warning signs in her health. Medical tests revealed her egg allergy index had reached 500, several times higher than the normal threshold of under 100. On film sets, she often worked in below-zero temperatures while dressed in thin costumes, lips turning purple, and sometimes required IV drips to continue filming. This was a clear alarm that her body had crossed its limit. Reports also suggested she suffered from digestive issues, rapid weight loss, and prolonged insomnia. Without intervention, the consequences could have been devastating. Other young artists have faced similar struggles and were forced to step away from their careers for extended periods. Thus, Bai Lu's 6-month break is not just an emergency measure but also a strategic move to ensure longevity in her career. Her story highlights the heavy price of fame in showbiz. The invisible pressure, fear of being replaced. The short-term memory of audiences. In one interview, Bai Lu candidly said, "I'm afraid that if I stop, someone else will immediately replace me." This reflects a cruel truth. In entertainment, the audience has a very short memory. Stars can be adored today but forgotten tomorrow once a new face emerges. With so many talented young actors entering the industry, any absence can quickly lead to being overshadowed. This fear traps many actors, not just Bai Lu, in a cycle of non-stop work, regardless of their declining health, accepting every opportunity to stay relevant. Because of this fear, Bai Lu once accepted nearly every role offered by her company, from lead parts to small supporting roles. While this kept her in the public eye, it also took a toll on her health. Some fans worry that taking on too many projects may affect her acting quality. Constant exposure might preserve short-term fame but risks burning out the actor. For Bai Lu, this unsustainable pace eventually forced her to take a break. Her story serves as a reminder to young artists, fame should not come at the cost of one's well-being. Achievements and limitations. Impressive milestones. Over the years, Bai Lu has built a strong career with remarkable achievements. The Embers of the Moon surpassed 8 million views, becoming one of the most watched historical dramas of its release year. Meanwhile, Son of the Week, a modern urban drama, crossed 4 billion views, proving her appeal extends beyond historical roles. These numbers highlight her strong script choices and her ability to cultivate a loyal fan base. Yet, expanding into international markets remains a challenge. Gaps compared to other actresses. Within her generation, Bai Lu still faces limitations compared to peers like Yang Zi and Dilraba Dilmurat. Yang Zi holds global deals with Estee Lauder and Oppo, while Dilraba represents Cartier and Procter & Gamble. Bai Lu, in contrast, mostly works with domestic or regional brands. Though her endorsements have boosted sales impressively, she still lacks a breakthrough global deal. One reason is her overwhelming filming schedule, which leaves little room for developing her fashion image or attending international events. This has created a commercial gap between her and other rising stars. Relationship with her agency. Once Wu Sheng's ace card. Since signing with Yu Sheng's company in 2019, Bai Lu was positioned as a key artist. Hits like Arsenal Military Academy and One and Only not only showcased her acting but also dominated social media, making her a hot keyword. Even Yu Sheng, known for his tough standards, praised her as a young actress worth long-term investment. In her early years, she was clearly the company's ace. But market trends shift quickly, and early favoritism does not guarantee long-term stability. Unfair resource allocation. In September 2025, news that the major costume drama Rivers and Mountains Guard was given to Wu Jinian, newly returning after childbirth, shocked many. Fans had expected Bai Lu to lead the project. Instead, her schedule was strangely left empty, fueling speculation that the company was favoring other faces. This not only disrupted her career trajectory but also raised questions about fairness and resource distribution. If such patterns continue, her ability to maintain her position could be undermined. There's competition among post-95 actresses. Zhao Lucy and Esther Yu breaking ahead. Among the post-95 generation, competition is intense. Zhao Lucy's Hidden Love reached 6 billion views, solidifying her as the new romance drama goddess. Meanwhile, Esther Yu became a pan-Asian phenomenon with Love Between Fairy and Devil, gaining lucrative endorsements across beauty and fashion. Although Bai Lu's dramas also hit impressive numbers, her fan growth and media presence lagged behind. This shows that acting skills alone are not enough. Media strategies and company support are equally crucial. Attempting to diversify roles. To avoid being typecast, Bai Lu has explored heavier genres like thrillers and psychological dramas, paths her peers rarely take. This bold move reflects her ambition to prove versatility. However, without strong agency backing, such opportunities remain limited. With more chances in high-quality projects, she could carve out a unique identity as one of the few truly versatile post-95 actresses. Variety shows, Blessing and Burden. Running Man Opportunity and Pressure. In 2022, Bai Lu became a regular member of Running Man China. Her lively personality and humor won over viewers. Season 11 in 2023 achieved the highest ratings of its run, with over 10 million social media mentions about Bai Lu. The show expanded her audience beyond drama fans, strengthening her public image. Yet, it also brought pressure. She had to maintain constant high energy in front of the camera, which was difficult alongside her packed filming schedule. Harsh filming demands. Variety shows like Running Man are physically demanding, with intense competitions in every episode. Combined with her acting projects, this left little room for recovery, worsening her exhaustion. Fans feared that unless she took a break, her health might collapse. This highlights the paradox many young stars face, balancing media visibility with physical sustainability. The common price in Chinese entertainment. Not just Bai Lu. Bai Lu's case is not unique. Many Chinese actors have suffered similar consequences. Lin Jiangxin was hospitalized in 2020 for stomach problems due to irregular meals and lack of rest. Yang Mi admitted in 2021 that she struggled with chronic insomnia, relying on medication while juggling multiple projects. Other young stars have fainted on set from exhaustion. These cases reveal how much artists sacrifice their health for the industry's relentless demands. Expert perspectives. A 2022 survey by the China Labor Protection Association found that actors work an average of 60+ hours per week, sometimes over 80 during peak periods. Sleep deprivation, stress, and weakened immunity are rampant. Professor Zhang of Capital Medical University warned, long-term high-intensity work can cause immune system collapse and raise risks of chronic diseases. Experts urge reforms, warning that without change, more artists will be forced into hiatus or leave the spotlight entirely. From nobody to star. Struggles in Beijing. Few know that before stardom, Bai Lu endured tough days in Beijing. She worked part-time as a photo model while auditioning. Sometimes she waited 12 hours on set only to have her scenes cut. Meals were cheap instant noodles, and housing was cramped. She often traveled hours for auditions only to face rejection. Yet, her persistence and passion carried her through, laying the foundation for future success. Debut and rising fame. Bai Lu debuted in The Legends of Heolin, 2016. Though her role was minor, her natural acting caught attention. She soon starred in popular dramas like The Legends, Love is Sweet, and One and Only, elevating her to the top tier of post-95 actresses. Her versatile performances earned praise and cemented her as one of the generation's brightest stars, rewards for her years of struggle. Decision to rest and its meaning. The official announcement. In March 2025, after finishing her role in Molly, Bai Lu announced a temporary hiatus for health recovery. Fans initially speculated about personal reasons, but by late August, her production team confirmed it was solely health-related. This transparency reassured fans, showing that her decision was serious and necessary, not a publicity stunt. Broader significance. Her 6-month rest carries deeper meaning. Artists are not machines. In a brutal industry, prioritizing health and well-being is vital. For audiences, this reminds them to show empathy and recognize the sacrifices behind the glamour. For companies, it is a call to adjust schedules and protect artists for sustainable careers. Lessons from Bai Lu's story. From her journey, both audiences and artists can draw valuable lessons. Health comes first. Achievements mean little if the body collapses. Select roles wisely. Not every project is worth doing. Focus on meaningful scripts. Balance work and life. Time with family, friends, and oneself is crucial to recharge. Industry reform is needed. Clearer rules on working hours and rest are essential to safeguard artists and improve production quality. These lessons extend beyond Bai Lu, serving as guidance for the next generation of stars. Conclusion. Bai Lu's 6-month hiatus is not just a personal decision but a wake-up call for the entire Chinese entertainment industry. Behind the dazzling lights lie sleepless nights, silent tears, and the steep cost of health. Her story reminds us that celebrities are human too. They need rest, protection, and care. Hopefully, this will inspire audiences to view artists more compassionately and push agencies to adopt healthier working practices. Only then can the brilliance of Chinese entertainment truly shine, not just on stage, but also in the lives of those who bring art to the public.
Thanks for watching LVT Showbiz. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.